Today's Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. Give me a second. Let me put the information. So, yeah. Hi. Give me a second, guys, while I type up all the information for the people. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just typing up my information here. Hi, Marilyn, and hi, Mindful Moments. So, hi, how are you? Nice meeting you. Happy Halloween. Nice meeting you. Give me a second. Let me just plug the phone back in right here. Hold on. How's your day going and everything? Thank you. So what are you doing for Halloween? Oh, I just got on and everything like that. I didn't even know it was Halloween. I didn't check the date or anything like that because I went to the supermarket. So I was like, okay, let me go to the supermarket. And then I realized when I looked at the receipt, it says Halloween. I was like, okay, everybody was like dressed up and everything. So I was like, and I was wearing orange. That was the thing. Like right now, I'm wearing the orange. It'll be in one of my videos that I have to finish posting and everything. That's the outfit of the day. Okay, you don't do Halloween. Well, let me introduce myself. I am a psychic, medium, high priestess, ascended master. Not only that, I'm a repair specialist for designer goods. I repair shoes, I repair bags. I am a DIY girl and so much more. Thank you. So, I do a lot of things on my channel. I repair vintage items. I clean. I do so many videos of different things. So today's gonna be you never met baby Gizmo. He's the little Maltese. He's on my channel. He's right here right now laying down. I'll show you him in a minute. Come on, baby Gizmo. Let them see you on camera for a minute, and then I'll go back. I know. Okay. Heavy doggy. Okay, doggy. Come on. This is baby Gizmo. This is baby Gizmo. He's always on the channel. He comes in once in a blue moon. You might hear him start screaming to the top of his little lungs because he's a Maltese. He has a big mouth. Big mouth. Big mouth. You have a big mouth? He is agreeing. He's like, yes, I do have a big mouth. I do scream a lot because he's one of those dogs that wants attention. We don't have him since birth. He was a rescue. So he came from a house that wasn't supposed to be that type of house environment, if you get my drift. So, yeah. He is the cutie pie right here. All right, now go back to sleep. I'm not rocking you to sleep. So, go to sleep. Yeah. He needs a nap. So, yeah. That's the thing. Thank you. Yeah, he is a cutie pie. And a pain in the butt, too. But that's what you get. He's part of the family, so. Yeah. So, he's part of the family. He's right there. So, yeah. Well, it's nice meeting everyone. Welcome in, because I see a lot of new people with names and everything, not my regulars that have come in and everything. So, and, so. Yeah. So. Bronx or whatever your name is, your chopped cheese. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, I am a psychic medium, high priestess, ascended master, and I give guidance. I tell you what's going on in your life, what's blessings coming in, and the whole 9 yards. Crown chakra. Yep. So. And, so you might hear baby Gizmo. He might start screaming. So. Okay. So, yeah, he's about to. So, today's Halloween. What everybody's up to. Everybody's trick-or-treating. Everybody's dressing up, being with the kids, the family, and everything. So. Hi, new people that are coming in. So, yeah. I would have put some music on, but battery ran out. So, it's one of those. Yeah. So, I'm going to stay on for a little bit, and then I'll come back tonight as well. But, yeah. I didn't go to school for this. I am born with this. So, that's just who I am. Can't change who I am. You know what I mean? I like to be myself. I'm a very sweet, honest, goofy person. So, that's just me. And then, from there on. So, Give me a second. Yeah. So anyway, baby Gizmo was on my foot, so I had to move him. Yeah. So that's the thing. So that's the thing. It's quiet right now. You might hear some noise in the background because people are talking and moving furniture, moving stuff. So you might hear that in the background. Yeah. So. Yeah. And you guys are welcome to leave a message on any of my videos. I don't mind. I respond back in a timely manner. Mostly when I go live is always on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I check my messages on the weekends because I have more time on the weekends to check messages and everything like that. So, and then there for mom, right there. So, that's the thing. Awareness. And that's the truth. Yep, I speak truth always. But I do financial readings. I do spirit baby readings. I do future readings. I do so many types. The list goes on of everything that I can do. All these videos I have to upload of the clothes and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's what we're doing. See? The Ace of Swords. Success. Yep. So, that's the thing. That's the thing. And then I had like the strangest morning, afternoon type. I'll explain to you guys why. So I'll wait till, a few people are here and then I'll tell you the story of what happened today. It's kind of strange, but yeah. So I'll wait until some people come on and then I'll tell you about what happened today. So. Alright. Let's see, nobody on, but I'll just say it anyway. So I get a phone call, right? And they're like, are you so-and-so? I was like, at first, they didn't mention my name as Spiritual Psychic Angel. So I was like, I guess sir, you have the wrong number. That's what I said. And everything like this. So I was like, so, so I said, have a wonderful day, the whole 9 yards. So I hanged up. And then the person calls me again. And then they address me of my name. They're like, oh, is this spiritual psychic angel? I say, yeah. They're like, you're from TikTok. I said, yeah. So when they said that, I was like, okay, I guess, person watches my videos on my TikTok. So they're like, oh, we want to send you a gift. So I was like, okay. But they don't tell me whom. So I'm the type of person, I don't receive anything from people. You know what I mean? Unless I talk to them, or the fact is that I know them, or if it's a subscriber, somebody blesses me with something, I have to know their name so I can address them properly by sending them a thank you card, or making a video and thanking the person. All right. So the person doesn't want to be known. I was like, okay. They're like, we want to send you clothes, shoes, jewelry. I'm like, I don't need clothes, I don't need shoes or jewelry, you know what I mean? Because I have plenty of it, you know what I mean? Like they say, if I want diamonds, I can buy diamonds. If I want emeralds, I can buy emeralds. If I want pearls, I can buy pearls. You know what I mean? So it's sweet and everything, but like I said, I just don't take anything like that from someone. So they were like, but they had all my information. That's why I was like, all right, cool. I guess, there's a lot of people that know me. You know what I mean? I'm very well known. So then I was like, all right, cool, They're like, no strings attached. I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know if the person's married or, you know what I mean? I just don't do that. I wasn't raised like that, you know what I mean? I was raised to whatever you want. See? Exactly. Like I said, I stand my ground. I was very independent, very independent. So I just don't take things, from anybody. But I'll see. Like I said, I'll let you guys know how it goes and everything. But they have my information, so they're like, we want to bless you with a gift and everything. I was like, okay. I'm not trying to say you guys that I'm ungrateful or anything. It's just I've been independent all my life. Nobody has ever given me anything but a bunch of headaches. So it was kind of nice and sweet of a gesture that somebody wanted to reach out and bless me with whatever they want to send me and everything like that. Even if it's a piece of paper, like a note, a letter or something, whatever. But just like I said, I just found it kind of strange, you know what I mean? And that's the truth right there. So, we shall see. We shall see. Because, like I said, I'm very, 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 very spoiled. I have everything I ever wanted and plus more. You know what I mean? So I spoil myself all the time, every time I get. You know what I mean? So technically, when you're independent and you've been like that all your life and everything like that, it's like you really don't accept anything from anyone. So person was very sweet and everything, insisted. They're like, oh, I'm reaching out because a person that saw you on TikTok and knows you on TikTok type situation. When they started mentioning my videos on TikTok, I was like, okay. Then they didn't really want to tell me the name, but I kind of got the name out of them and everything. So they kind of gave me like a hint, and then I put two and two together, blah, 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 blah. So we shall see. We shall see, like I said. Maybe they know it's my birthday or something. I don't know. So, a lot of people know it's my birthday, so maybe. They just said they love my work on TikTok. They love my videos. I don't know. So what do you guys think? A lot of people on TikTok or YouTube will say, "Oh, just take it, blah 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 blah," and I think I'm not just a person that just takes anything. You know what I mean? I just don't take things from people. I just don't take anything. So either way, that's why I found it strange today. It's like get a call early in the morning and everything like that. It's like I was out the door almost, you know what I mean? And the person's like, "Oh, are you so and so?" And I was like, "No, you have the wrong number." At first, I was like, "Oh, this is so and so." I'm like, "I don't know nobody by that name, so and so." All right, cool. So I said, "Have a wonderful day. Check the number, whatever." And oh yeah, I think I have the wrong number. And then they call back. They're like, "No, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. We're looking for spiritual psychic angel." I was like, "Okay." Only people that know me as spiritual psychic angel would be TikTok and YouTube. All right, cool. They're like, "Oh, we wanna send. They want to send me a gift." It was like shoes, pocketbooks, or jewelry, or whatever it is, clothes, whatever. So I was like, okay. But in my mind, I'm like, no. I told them I was like, no, thank you. That's very sweet of you, but no. Like I said, they couldn't tell me who it was, so I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like I said. Like I tell people, like I have anything my heart desires, anything I want. And I have plenty of enough of everything. Like I said, my focus right now is to do my IUI. Yeah, IUI. And that's it. My daughter's set for 12 years, so she don't have to worry about anything for 12 years. Maybe more, really, because, anyway. But, like I said, I always think of ahead of things. I always plan ahead of things. You know what I mean? So I always try to do things that I don't have to worry about later, you know? That's what I teach also. So because Mama's laying down now. Sleeping puppy? Hey, your little puppy sleeping. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get up. Just relax. I pet you. Oh, pet the puppy. Pet the puppy. Okay. Okay. Got mad. Alright, so nobody's on now. I'm just gonna go relax for a little bit. And I'll be back later tonight. But yeah. But I just, like I said, I found that weird. But they had all my information. It is what it is. Alrighty. I'm gonna get off. I will see everyone later. Because I'm gonna go rest. I've been out since early this morning. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I will see everyone later tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go relax and rest. I've been out very, very early in the morning. So I'll see everyone later. Bye bye.